Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Teeter, and today we're going to be continuing to play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So, where we left off, we were unlocking a whole bunch of characters, but we still have quite a few to go. We just beat Mom's Heart as Isaac for the first time. Have to beat it 9 more times in order to continue and get the Polaroid. So we'll just go ahead and pick another character and roll with them. First one I have here is Eve, and she is a bit of a mixed bag, so we can talk about her for a little bit. So, Eve has a few modified stats. She appears to be faster than most characters by default. Her range is about the same. Her tears and shot speed are about the same. Her damage stat is much lower, 2.63 instead of 3.5 to start. No luck stat, and of course no devil deal on the first floor. Eve's benefits: if she gets down to 1 heart of health, her Whore of Babylon effect kicks in, which will pretty much turn her into the Priestess card effect and give her some stat ups. She becomes much stronger in that form. And if she takes damage in a room, her little dead bird buddy will spawn and will do some damage to nearby enemies. Okay, let's get into it. Got ourselves an item room right away with Ankh on it. I think this means that you get at least 1 extra life. We traded 1 key for 3 bombs, which is not bad. Apparently I got the key right back and I wasn't paying attention to that bit. Alright, this Dark Flame is going to shoot a piece of blood at me, so I usually take those out. Okay, easy fight, but took some time just because of our low damage stat. Jesus Juice does give us a damage up, so we're getting a little bit more closer to normal. But if we can find anything that takes away our first heart container and replaces it with soul hearts, we'll be better off. And yet another bomb, so I'm going to grab this soul heart. Shoot it flying across the room. Okay, and our item here is Epiphora. Intensifying tears. So if you shoot tears in a single direction, eventually your tear delay will go down, or your tears will go up. You will just shoot more quickly. But the second you stop shooting in that direction, it will go back down. Alright, Larry Jr. So we can actually maybe use the intensifying tears in this fight. I did split him in half, which kind of sucks. I seem to always do that. Speed and range up, so our movement speed and our range goes up. I don't think the range up is really that dramatic. We get a devil deal. The first item will give us flight, which is kind of useful but not worth 2 heart containers. But that second item, Guppy's Paw, will allow us to convert any red health we get into soul hearts, which is preferred as Eve because then you can trigger her Babylon effect. So I don't know if it'll show it right in this room, but if we leave, we kind of transform into a creature of the night. Damage stat goes up, movement speed is maxed out, and yeah, it's a lot more beneficial than normal Eve. So on we go! So it might be obvious, but Eve is not a character that I plan to get 7 red heart containers with. There really is no benefit to doing that with her. So maybe if we play as Isaac again, or someone else who starts with more than 2 heart containers, we can try to do that. I will take soul hearts though. Thank you, thank you. Whoops. So this will be the first appearance of our little bird friend. You see him over there putting in the work. Get that spider. I could take care of the flies. Get the spider. Alright. Look at that little dinky guy. Oh, you can't. Whoops. Alright, we have our item room. Little Brimstone. Okay. So, if you watched my last run, we did eventually get real Brimstone. But Lil Brimstone is just a familiar that has the same effect. You have to charge his tears and just let go, and he has a little temporary Brimstone effect. Not bad in conjunction with your actual tears. like this is that we can't continue to hold our tiers and keep our Epiphora effect. But frankly, I think getting this effect is a trade-up. Little Brim for the win! And we get Chopsticks, which is an instant tiers and shot speed up. So we're already shooting really quick. With Epiphora on, we'll be shooting very, very, very quick. We won't be really using that. Okay, Rotten Baby is another fantastic familiar. It will shoot flies in addition to your tiers that basically home into enemies. Probably the best baby familiar around. But we only have one heart container left at last check, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. And that's our floor. On we go. Barely even touched that guy. Couple keys on that rock. Let's run down the line, high-fiving everybody. So this item is not really useful. You spawn a really, really tiny pool of creep. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick with Guppy's Paw. Liberty Cap, you seem to find this a lot in mushrooms. And we have a lot of coins, so I will pop into the shop. And actually I should be hoarding my coins to unlock Cain. I'll blow up the shopkeeper, maybe he'll drop some coins. Did. I will shoot all the poops, because they might have coins in them. Got two. We have a tinted rock here. The soul heart, thank you. Can we get our bomb back? Well, that was easy. I might be doing more damage than my actual tiers here though, so I'm actually just gonna use the quick tier effect. And we get an HP up, so I will take this. Gonna give us one extra red heart container, which ruins our Babylon effect. But if I use Guppy's Paw, we convert one of those heart containers into 3 soul hearts. And we keep the effect. It will still be the demon. I'd like a bomb so I could use this wardrobe and get some pills. .2 speed stat really working out there. So these tinted green guys can either spawn flies or one of those bone throwers that we normally see. They don't just die right away. Okay, this is a bomb item. Whenever you get a bomb item, you get 5 bombs. So this one lets you drop bombs that look like little turds, and when they explode, they leave a poison aura around the whole room. So you get 6 bombs. I will drop one at the wardrobe, poison the whole room. To get pills, I Can See Forever will reveal secret rooms. I'm in parties like that item, but better.
Balls of steel.
Gives us soul hearts.
Speed down.
Doesn't actually affect us because we're still at max due to our Babylon effect. So much for your masks or whatever. We already got our item for the floor, so let's take the fight. Okay, Mom's Lipstick is just a range up, so our tiers will go farther. I think they're already going across the whole room, so kind of negligible. Okay, the only item in here I really like is the mark, which is a solid damage up. Suppose I'll take it. We're finding enough soul hearts to get us by, I think. And on we go. And a red card, 2 of diamonds, will double our coins, which will take us to more than 55. And unlock Cain. Right on. Didn't leave us much room to move there. Yeah, we are rolling in money now. Blister, bounce back. Yours got real fast. I'm gonna use these in the next room too. That got kind of dicey. Okay, here is our shop. Oh, we have sack head, which means you find more sacks as room drops instead of just keys or bombs and stuff. Rainbow baby. So he just shoots random tears with different effects. Kind of like finding the rainbow worm. Just all different color tears, different effects. Trying to only shoot in one direction here. We're actually kind of safe over here, but I'm gonna move. After Mom stomps, you could actually walk into her foot without taking damage, but you have to wait until after she stomps, which I failed to do. But our little birdie buddy can do some damage here. Can't see. So this is a syringe. The syringes tend to have good stat ups, speed and damage up, which is just a damage up really, because we already have max speed 2.0. And once you do the mom's fight, you can't leave the room. Alright, gonna charge up our tears before I go on. Think we're charged up. Well, this is unfortunate. It worked out. Don't think I can hit this guy with my tears going this way. Oh, I can. This is gonna be tricky. Gotcha. Ooh. Okay, so we did the entire floor only shooting to the right. Now it's time for the boss battle. I think this is the first time we've seen death. So it can be kind of annoying just due to those projectiles that he spawns. If you have a high enough damage stat, you can just take him out. Gotta watch out for that horse. It'll eventually just ram right at us. Book of Revelations unlocked. And we get Cube of Meat, which is just a familiar that can do contact damage and will protect us. If you find more than one Cube of Meat, you can just upgrade it into Super Meat Boy eventually. Okay, my thumb's gonna fall off, but we're gonna do the same strat here. just because it's been working like a charm. I hope it's only 2 of them. It may not be. Whoa, hello. Oh, it didn't get away. So we're starting to lose full hearts of health now, which is a little bit of a concern. Ooh. We do have the boss fight though, so that's good, I guess. I do have to switch my shot to going up, because even though we're going sideways, we'll spawn at the bottom of the room, I think. In we go! Whoa! These tears are kind of hard to dodge. Alright, gotta use a little brimstone here. That was close. I will pop into the devil room in case it lets us try to fight Satan. Oh, and it does. Pretty good chance I'm not gonna live if I do this, but I really don't see any reason to not try, so you already got a completion mark. Yeah. Down we go. This is the end. I'm about to get really hectic. Unfortunate. Well, we didn't win. However, we did get credit for beating Mom's heart as Eve, so we got somewhere. 2 Mom's hearts in the bag, 8 more to go before we see It Lives and start seeing Satan more often, Isaac more often, and a bunch of other new bosses. So that's going to do it for this run. If you tuned in, I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to check out some of my other videos, as I will be posting more content like this very shortly. In the meantime, I thank you for your support, and hope you take care. Bye now.